Hello there. Welcome to Haru and Chill. We're gonna play some Duel Links tonight. Basically, the gist of Haru and Chill is I don't have to worry about the pressure of... Oh shit, there goes chat. Hang on. Just literally clicked on OBS. Chat box just disappeared. Dang. Well, there it is. That's pretty. Hello, Legal. So yeah, basically just is minimal pressure on me. If I don't feel like talking, I don't have to talk, and I don't have to bother setting up my model because typically these types of streams are gonna be in the evening when I'm like after work and whatnot, although I didn't work today. Love you too, Legal. So yeah, basically minimal pressure on me. I don't have to get the lighting set up or how I'd need to do if I wanted to actually be able to use my model, because that's kind of I don't have a light in this room is the thing, so I have to like jump through hoops to get enough lighting to where my capture software can capture my face so that we can see the model, and I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to fill up my room with too much light. I enjoy the low lighting, so instead we're just gonna kinda vibe. Got the lo-fi beats playing right now, and also this is a slightly different setup, so my mic is in a different spot than usual, and I am elevated off the floor. For once, I'm doing this from an actual desk, and I love the chair. I love this chair. It's so good. Granted, I have noticed some problems with like my neck hurts occasionally, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I've been addicted to Duel Links recently. Part of it is the fact that I need to grind to get as many gems as possible, so that I can get the cards that I need for the decks that I want. And right now, the card that I'm currently grinding for is this one right here, Book of Moon. It is a quick play spell. Target one face-up monster on the field. Change that target to face-down defense position. I underestimated this card. When I first saw it, I'm like, that doesn't seem like such a good effect, you know? It doesn't kill the monster, it doesn't get, like, they still get to have the monster for another turn, and I still have to deal with it. Oh, this does a lot more than that. This interrupts, like, combos that people are trying to special summon monsters in so that they can, use them as material for like a synchro or a Zik summon or something like that. Book of Moon just says, nope, that monster doesn't exist right now, it's face down. And yeah, so like if they were planning to use any fix, nope. So yeah, I've been trying to get more copies of Book of Moon. I only have one right now, and that means I've been kinda grinding up to get what I need for the Hydrate Legal. I do have one other card in my collection that kind of functions as another copy of Book of Moon. It's slightly different though. This one, Floodgate Trap Hole. It's limit 3, meaning if I play any other limit 3 cards, I would be limited in the number I'm allowed to use, because I have to use, a certain amount. But, yeah, this is a trap card, so unlike Book of Moon, which I could activate on my turn if, like, the first turn I draw it if I needed to, this one I'd have to wait for my opponent's turn to use. However, it has one benefit over Book of Moon. This isn't always a benefit, but it can be. If you really need to shut something down until you can draw into being able to deal with it later, what you're gonna want to do is activate Floodgate Trap Hole, because monsters changed to face down defense position by this effect cannot change their battle positions. So if there's a monster that's the beat stick that's gonna kill you, you just disable it with Floodgate Trap Hole. So yeah. But anyway, I'm just kind of grinding for gems at this point, and one of the best ways to do so is by leveling up these characters, because look at this, with each level, 200, 250, 200, 250, 200, 250. That's a lot of gems. I need 50 gems to open a pack. So, here's what we're gonna do.
5Ds all the way.
Ruddy Rose Burning. Now, let me show off some of the decks I've got. I'm gonna start with my favorite deck of all. My favorite deck here in Duel Links is this. Rose Dragons. So we're just gonna play this Vagabond here. Hello, Sabrina.
Every duel hinges on a crucial moment. I must stay focused.
Duel! So yeah, Rose Dragons. This is a perfect starting hand. We have our victory right here. So whatever my opponent does, as long as whatever that trap card is doesn't have any interruption, or whatever they summon doesn't have any interruption, we win.
Turn. I draw.
And let me show you what I mean. Alright, first let's check here. If this card's in your hand, you contribute one light monster at... This card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard. Okay, we don't care about that. So now all that we have to worry about is whatever is in their spell zone right here. But here's what we're gonna do. Alright. I'm gonna show you how this combo works. First, we summon White Rose Dragon.
I summon a monster.
Shut up. I normally don't play with the dialogue. Activate its effect. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one Rose Dragon monster from your hand or graveyard except White Rose Dragon. You can only use each of these effects once per turn. Okay. So yes, I will activate the effect. Oh, there we go. There's the thing. Ultimate Providence. Ooh, that's not good. I was wondering if they'd have disruption, and they do. Okay, that complicates things. We've already used our normal summon for the turn. We won't be able to win this turn, I don't think, but we can still at least get the comp. Here's how we do that. So activate Basil Rose Shoot.
From my hand,
we're going
I
to
activate a quick
summon
play spell.
Rock's Rose Dragon.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Hey, wait a minute. We might be able to
I
this turn.
activate my monster's effect.
Hey. Get another Basil Rose. Shoot. Yes. Okay, we will be able to win this turn because White Rose. This is an effect that I rarely use, but White Rose Dragon. If you control a Dragon type tuner, which is Rock's Rose Dragon, you can special summon this card from your hand once per turn. So we will do that.
Effect.
Doesn't really matter what
What shall
position
I
we
do?
put it in.
I special summon a monster.
Here's where the fun begins. Synchro Summon, Black Rose Dragon. Attack position, but it doesn't
Cold
really
flame
matter.
envelops the world. Black flower bloom.
Black Flower
Synchro
Bloom.
Summon. Come forth, Black Rose Dragon.
This is a cool little animation. I don't watch through it like ever because I'm antsy to summon Ruddy Rose Dragon, but this is still, yeah, Black Rose Dragon's so cool. I love this card so much. It's my favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh, probably. Yes, activate White
I
Rose Dragon.
activate my monster's effect.
No, don't activate Black Rose Dragon. Send World Pairway Champion to the graveyard. Now, it doesn't really matter too much because it's gonna go, assuming everything works how we want it to. Okay, so we set Basil
I
Rose
set
Shoot.
card.
Activate Monster
From my
Reborn.
hand, I activate a spell card.
We're gonna take back Rock's Rose Dragon.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
There's Rock's Rose. Now we have 10 levels on board combined that we can use to summon Ruddy Rose Dragon. And here we go.
Here I go. I synchro summon a monster.
Activate.
I activate my monster's effect.
Banishes all graveyards and destroy all other
I
cards.
activate a quick play spell.
Basil Rose Shoot was set and it got destroyed when it was set, so I get to activate its extra effect. From the banish zone, I get to summon
Come forth.
in attack position Black Rose Dragon. And now we have lethal.
Here I go. Let's battle. Feel the fury of my Black Rose Dragon. Black Rose Flare.
Rose Flare. And Ruddy
I won't let
Rose.
up. I'll keep pushing forward. I attack you directly.
Hell yeah.
I have friends now. Friends who believe in me, and I won't let them down.
That was good. And would you look at that, we got our 200 gems for the trouble. By the way, if anyone at any point... sure, let's do that. If at any point anyone decides to tip me any amount of money during the stream, and specifically wants me to use it to open products on here, I will do so. So, for example, if you want me to open a pack, that would be $1. A $1 tip for me to open one pack. But anyway, now that we got some gems, we can go over to Book of Moon. We can get it from one box, Chaotic Soldiers, which is currently on sale. And we have enough for 4 packs. I like to open these individually just in case one of them happens to have the exact thing that I want. Remember, we're hoping for Book of Moon. Okay, that's not a Book of Moon. But what did we get? Ooh, we got an ultra rare Sylvan Princess Sprout. I've had my eye on these Sylvan cards because I've been opening a lot of them, trying to pull Book of Moon. I'm not going to read all that. Actually, yes. You can only activate each of these each effective Sylvan Princess Sprout once per turn. You can tribute this card, activate the top card in your deck, send it to the graveyard, then you can place 1 Sprout monster in your graveyard on top of your deck. If this card is excavated from the deck and sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can declare a level from 1 to 8, special summon this card from the graveyard, and if you do, it becomes that level. Interesting. Alright, well, that was an ultra rare. Something good. Necros stuff. Okay, we're down to 100 packs in this box. That means there's a 1 in 100 chance that one of these, that this next pull is going to be Book of Moon. Come on. Go for it. Well, that's good, but that's not an ultra rare. Time Wizard of Tomorrow. Now, this is a card I've never seen. Once per turn, it's a fusion, Time Wizard, and 1 effect monster. Once per turn, while you control this fusion summon card, you can toss a coin and call it. Destroy as many monsters on the field as possible, and if you do, inflict damage to equal to quarter the total original attack of the destroyed face of monsters. If you called the coin toss right, your opponent takes the damage. If you called it wrong, you take the damage. Aha. So, Time Wizard, I think if it's the card I'm thinking of, it also has a coin flip effect, except it's if you win the flip, you destroy all your opponent's monsters. And if you lose the flip, you destroy your monsters and you take damage. This is a guaranteed destroy as many monsters on the field as possible. It's whoever takes the damage. It's not a guarantee. Alright, last one. Come on, Book of Moon. That's... don't really care. Okay. Well, we're down to 98 packs. Now what? Well, there's a few things I can show off still. Now, I've currently been grinding these missions because every time you level up the stage, you get 50 gems. So I could try to do these missions. And I think I will, because it's really just 3, 6, 10 battles that I have to do here in order to win. And then these I'm most likely just gonna grind up as I do these. So what do I have to do? 3 no damage wins in duels against Leo at level 30 using Yusei. Win 3 duels within 5 turns against Leo at level 30 while playing Akiza. That's gonna be fairly easy since I'll be using my Rose Dragons, which tend to win in 1 turn. Achieve 4 wins without performing any special summons in Duel World 5D's duels. That's gonna be the difficult one because no special summons. Yeah, that will be hard. Though maybe not. Because my Leo deck I don't think it special summons all that much. But let's see. Who are you? Jack Atlas. Hang on. Let me just see if I got any missions to do with Jack Atlas. Here we go. Okay, so summon the Stardust Dragon. That's not going to happen. Inflict 1,000 or more points of effect damage. That I could maybe do. Use trap cards 4 times. That I could also probably do. And that's not going to happen. I could do one of these two right now, if I wanted to. I don't think I do, though. Because both these are fairly easy to achieve, they're just kind of a little bit out of my way to achieve them. And I would much rather... Yeah, because it's not going to complete anyway. So what I'm going to do instead...
I fight for my friend.
There aren't many like me.
Alright. Heading over... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's take on Jack Atlas. And I'm going to use my Noble Knights deck. Now, hopefully... I will be able to be successful here with my Noble Knights.
You say I'll put my very soul into this duel, so no one will duel.
Yeah.
It's go time.
Okay,
My turn.
so, what do I have? Alright, I have the cards I need to do one of my favorite turn ones with this deck. Alright, here's how this works.
Okay.
We'll need
I
Merlin,
summon a monster.
because Merlin we can tribute
I activate my monster's effect.
and search up... Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here you are. Medro. Sure. But I can summon
I
you.
need your help. I special summon a monster.
And now,
From my hand,
let's get you a
I
Noble
activate a
Arm.
quick play spell.
What Noble Arm do we want? It doesn't really matter. It's kind of fun to do with Caliber. Because this way, we can
I activated a quick
gain a
spell.
bunch of life. Alright. So now, you are equipped, so you're now an effect monster with this. This card becomes dark and its level is increased by 1, is now level 5. Once per turn, if you control no other monsters, which I currently don't, you can special summon one Noble Knights monster from your deck in defense position, except for another one of these guys, and if you do, destroy one equipped spell card you control.
I activate
This
my
is
monster's
really
effect.
good. Because with this we can get boars.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
I want to get more copies of this guy. Because having him in my opening hand, or some way to get him in my opening hand, pretty much guarantees that I can do this every time. As long as I have an equipped spell. No, don't change that. Okay.
I activated a quip spell.
So, what just happened there? We activated... Caliburn was attached to him. We activated him and destroyed our equip spell, but Noble Arms say if this face-up card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one warrior-type Noble Knight monster you control. Equip this card to that target. You can only use that once per turn. So now we re-equipped it to Boars. And Boars has another very important effect here, because you'll notice, we've got a level 4 and a level 5, and no other equipped spells in our hand. Well, we can fix that right here with
I activate my
Boars.
monster's effect.
activate. Now, I could grab this, but I want to guarantee that we get an equip spell here. So let's pick these three. And my opponent is going to randomly choose one and put it in our hand. Alright, so we got Arfidute here. Yeah, sure. But anyway, let's activate that, equip to you. Now we got 2 level 5s. Well, with 2 level 5s, we can summon Sacred Noble Knight of King Artogius.
I know what to do. I exceed summon a monster.
Hell yeah. And yes, I would like that. Now, I've been learning as I play this game. Typically, it's best to leave one spell slot open, unless you know you're not going to care. So, I could have just grabbed as many equip spells, like up to 3, as possible. But, yeah, this is the better way to do that. Anyway, let's activate Caliburn once again. Here's something I don't understand about about how these equip spells work, because like with some of them, like let's see here. This is probably once per turn effect, right? No. Hang on. I'm trying to... Oh wait, it'd be material. Here we go. So... yeah, a little thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! That I'm a little bit confused about. I'm not entirely sure. With Medraut, once per turn, if you control no other monsters, you can special summon one thing. So this is a once per turn effect, right? You can only do this effect one time per turn. Now, of course, in Magic, if I were to somehow make Medraut leave the battlefield and then play it again, I could then use the effect again, assuming I could pay the cost, in which case having a noble arm equipped to him. In Yu-Gi-Oh! That's not the case, because this effect... well, I don't know. Hang on. I think I'm starting to figure this out, actually. Okay, here we go. So, this is an effect. And it says, you can only use this effect of Noble Knight Boars once per turn. So, if I use this effect, the next turn, I cannot use this effect. Well, no. If I use this effect, and then, say, somehow play another Noble Knight Boars, that other card that I just summoned will not be able to use the effect, because this line of text applies to all my monsters, like everything. This applies not just this one specific card, it applies to all my copies of that card. This one, however, I believe this one could actually theoretically work if I were to somehow make both instances be something where the conditions are able to be met. Once per turn, if you control no other monsters. Like, I'm not seeing a clause that says I can only activate one of Noble Knight Medraut's effects per turn. I'm not seeing anything like that. It's just saying once per turn. So this one I think could, if the conditions were possible. Because what I'm saying is, I'm used to the way Yu-Gi-Oh does it, where I can activate Caliburn to gain 500 life, but then I won't be able to activate it again until the next turn. But this refers to the instance of the card. It doesn't say you can only activate the effects of Noble Neck Arms Caliburn once per turn. This just says once per turn. So if I can make Caliburn leave and then come back multiple times like what I just did, I can activate its effect every single time and not just gain 500 life in a single turn, I gain 1500.
I end my
Anyway.
turn. It's my turn. I draw. I'm setting a monster.
But yeah, what I just did is like my favorite
Go
start
ahead.
with this
Attack
deck.
me. It's my turn.
Because now that I have this guy,
I draw.
let's gain
I
ourselves
activated
more
a quick
life,
spell.
and might as well do this.
I summon a monster.
Because I mean, we are gonna need
I
someone
activate my monster's
to
effect.
help with the beatdown. Yep, sure, I'll summon you too.
Okay. I special summon a monster.
Now, let's Zix summon you.
Okay. I exceed summon a monster.
And here we go.
I activate my monster's effect.
I could take something. Do I have to? Up to... I guess I said yes. So I guess I do have to. Whatever.
A
Let's
duelist's
activate,
job.
tie that binds. Let's
I
activate
activate my
you.
monster's effect.
Remove a material, and destroy you. These two guys are very powerful together. Like, this is our strongest monster. So if my opponent can get over the top, it'll be a bit of an issue. But as long as we have the ability to activate the effect to destroy any card, that's useful. Or any monster. And with Artorias, if my opponent had any set cards or any cards in the spell zone, then I could activate him too to deal with them. So it's very efficient
Battle.
at dealing with
Take this.
basically
I attack you
anything
directly.
that's problematic.
I can
There is a
take
downside
this.
in
This
that
will end you.
this deck can't
I attack
banish.
you directly.
There's nothing I can do to banish anything. So if my opponent has a monster that can't be destroyed, I'm a bit screwed. That has not yet happened though, so that's good at least. Anyway, let's get my reward. We got a gem. Nice. So,
There
there's
aren't many
that
like
deck.
me.
Okay, so technically his Harpy deck is the one that's supposed to be the main one, however it's not the one that I've been playing. Here's how we're gonna do this. Let's copy it from you and put it back on you. Save, and I believe it's the tie that binds. That's the card that Alright, so set that. And I'm gonna show off this other deck. this is, I believe, the very first, in fact, I know for a fact, this is the very first deck that was recommended to me that I play in Duel Links. Ian recommended that I play Harpies. And I was like, okay, sure, but I don't have any of the cards for it. And, you know, I'm still learning the game. I don't know how any of this works. And then I realized that Blue Eyes is a fun deck, and so I started building that. And then I discovered the Rose Dragons, and I started moving away from Blue Eyes. I did make my Noble Knights deck before then, though. So Noble Knights was one that has been kind of a pet deck for a while. And then it was Rose Dragons that came out. And then I realized, through all the packs that I've been pulling, specifically because I was looking for packs that had Cyber / Harpy Lady, which I will be showing off momentarily with this deck. Yeah, I've been trying to pull those kinds of packs. No, what am I saying? I was trying to pull for her, which means I opened a lot of Harpy packs, and I got a lot of Harpy support cards. So this isn't the full perfect list. I'm still working on getting all the specific cards that I need, but it's fairly solid as it is. So I'm gonna show that off for you now. Let's fight Ashley. I'm gonna show off my Harpies.
I'll prove that nothing and no one is useless.
Let's duel. It'll be tons of fun. Duel.
It's go time. My turn.
Alright, so how do we do this? Well, we have a Harpy. Harpist.
I know what to do.
Which we can
I
normal
summon a
summon.
monster.
And then activate Elegant Egotist.
From my hand.
That's going to get us a Harpy
Activate
Lady.
a spell card.
Now, as of right now, the only permanent Harpy Lady card, when I say permanent, I mean it counts as a Harpy Lady no matter where it is in my deck. The only one that I have is Harpy Lady 3. So, this is one of the weak points to the deck currently, is that I only have this one card that I can tutor up with Elegant Egotist, and if I can't, then Elegant Egotist is just a brick.
I need your help.
So let
I
me summon
special summon a
you.
monster.
And now, Cyber / Harpy Lady. Now, this card is the centerpiece to the deck. Costs 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner. As a lot of synchro cards do, they require tuners. However, with Cyber / Harpy Lady, I'm allowed to treat 1 Harpy monster as a tuner, for the sake of summoning her. She becomes a Harpy Lady when on the field or graveyard, when a spell or trap or effect is activated, except during the damage step. You can target 1 monster your opponent controls, or 1 Harpy monster you control, and return it to the hand. This is a very powerful effect. Like, I'll hopefully be able to show it off
I
here.
synchro summon
But
a
basically, like, granted, if I don't have the cards I need,
monster. I set a card.
then, like, if I don't have any spells that I can activate, then she's just a 2600 attack monster. I do sometimes rely on hoping that my opponents will play certain cards
I activate my monsters
that can
effect.
make it so I can activate her, but it's not always going to be the case. Anyway, let's grab our Oracle.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. Draw! I set a monster face down.
Okay. I'm gonna show off something that I don't like to do, but it gets the job done, and this can guarantee that we win next turn.
How's this for an answer?
So
Here's
activate
my
Forbidden
face-down
Lance.
I activate a quick play spell.
Normally this is a combat trick that I would like to use on my opponent's monster, and they'd be forced to lose a fight that they thought they would win. However, right now I can only target Cyber/Harpy Lady, but that triggers
You're not
her
the only one full of
effect,
surprises. I activate
and I will
my
activate
monsters
that effect to return this to your hand.
My turn is over. Good luck on yours.
So
It's go
I
time.
just basically
My
set
turn.
my opponent back an entire
I
turn.
draw.
And with that, let's do
counting
normal
on-
summon.
I summon a monster.
Sure.
I activate
Okay.
my monsters effect.
And let's activate Tie That Binds.
Battle.
And this should be lethal.
I attack you directly.
I'm still okay.
Are you?
This is the strength of our bond. My monster attacks you directly.
And that is Harpies.
Whoa. You beat me fair and square. Well done. I'm going to have to...
Growing up a
Harpies is, I guess, a control deck. I would see it more as a mid-range deck or a tempo deck if it were in, like, translatable to Magic. But, yeah. It's a pretty control-y deck. It's not a
there are men
pure
like
control
me.
deck.
my
Anyway,
dream.
let's
I
see.
believe in my
What else do we
cards.
have?
It's my dream
Leo.
to be the king.
Here's... Yeah, so Leo's deck here is one that I just kind of put together because I had a mission where I had to, like, summon nothing but machines, and I'm like, okay, what machines do I have? And I built a machine deck. And this is full of machines that I pulled when I was pulling for Cyber/Harpy Lady. So, you're just checking. Yeah, got all these. Alright. Let's just do one of you. Alright, Nick. I'm gonna show off my machine deck. I want to show off properly first.
I'll prove why I'm a member. Let's have a duel. Duel. My turn.
Then, alright, so let's see. So I've got these field spells. I want to play those after I summon my first monster. So we've got FA Whip Crosser. It has 0 attack, which is interesting, but it gains attack equal to its level times 300. Your opponent must pay 300 life points to activate the effect of monsters whose original level or rank is lower than this card's level. Each time an FA spell or trap card or effect is activated, you can increase this card's level by 1. If this card is level 7 or higher, your opponent cannot discard or send cards from their hand to the graveyard to activate card effects. This is pretty solid.
Let's get rolling.
Not the best card ever, but
Summon a
it's still
monster.
good. And then you
From
can
my hand,
activate
I activate a
our field spell.
I activate my monster's effect.
And now it's permanently a level 5. And during the battle phase, it'll be a level 7.
I end my turn. All right. My turn. Draw. I'm setting this monster face down. I end my turn. My turn.
Set.
I draw.
Okay, so what can we do? We could just summon another one of these. I think I'm gonna tribute summon this though. Yeah. So FA Turbocharger, level 6, meaning I have to tribute. Same deal, gains attack equal to its level times 300. Your opponent's monsters whose original level or rank is lower than this card's level cannot target monsters for attacks except for this one. Your opponent cannot target monsters except this one with the effects of monsters whose original level or rank is lower than this card's level. And same deal. If your FA monster battles while you control this level 7 or higher card, your opponent's monsters cannot activate their effects until the end of the damage step. Anyway, we'll do tribute.
Time to rock. I tribute summon a monster.
Now with this, we can make it temporarily a higher level.
I set a card.
I'm gonna save that.
Time for battle. How's this?
And let's go with
Attack!
that. And activate our field spell.
I
And I
activate
would like
my
to
monster's
level up
effect.
the turbocharger. So yeah, the field spell, once per turn, when your FA monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you may draw a card. So yeah, it's just card draw.
I end my turn.
And because
Here
that's
I
the
go.
thing that happens every
My
single
turn.
turn,
Draw. I'm setting this monster
essentially
face down.
every single turn, then what that
End
means
my turn. My turn.
is it's an effect
I draw.
of an FA spell, which means I can increase the level of all my stuff permanently. So like the idea of this deck is basically snowball. It's all about snowballing. Anyway, we've drawn a tuner. So our monsters in the extra deck are level 9s. So we need to get you to be a level 9. No, we need to get you to be a level 8. And you have to be... Okay. I don't think that'll be due, actually. Here's what we're gonna do instead.
Let's get rolling.
Whip Crosser.
I summon a monster. Time
Battle.
for battle. How's this? Attack! I activate a field spell. I activate my monster's effect.
Stuff.
I activate my monster's effect.
And there we go. Now, you may notice the Arm Ninja has a flip effect, which should have triggered. The reason it didn't trigger is because of FA Turbocharger. If your monster battles while you control this level 7 or higher card, my opponent's monsters cannot activate their effects until the end of the damage step.
Okay. My monster attacks
Really?
you directly.
Really solid.
Ah! I've been in worse situations during practice.
Anyway,
Yeah, this is good stuff. I end my turn. I'm gonna figure a way out of this mess. My turn. I draw. I'm setting this monster
pretty
face
sure
down.
this normal
end my
opponent
turn. Oh yeah.
is the
My
one
turn.
with the
I
flip
draw.
deck.
Ta-da!
Oh, there's a pit stop. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We need you to be a level 8, which means we need you to go up by 3 more levels. Alright,
Let's
first,
get rolling.
summon you.
I summon a monster.
Now, okay, we're gonna use this one. So increase this level by 2, it goes up to 7, and then because this is an FA spell, we can make it go up to 8. So
From my
activate.
hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Target you.
I activate my monster's effect.
The effects.
I activate my monster's effect.
And now we get summoned.
Let's get rolling.
FA
summon a
Motorhome
monster.
Transport.
I activate my monster's effect. How do you like this? My monster's effect activates.
So you. Unfortunately, we're losing our spell, but this is fine. Oh wait, never mind. Why is that? No, we haven't done battle yet. I wonder what it is that protected us. Anyway, this thing is cool because when it's level 11 or higher, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. And if it's level 13 or higher, once per turn, you can special summon an FA monster in your graveyard. Here is our draw spell, FA Pit Stop.
From my hand,
And we'll
I activate a quick play spell.
let's make it level.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Effects. Now, go to battle.
Time for battle. If this gets through, my monster attacks. Ah!
There we go.
Lost. Looks like I
Yeah,
gotta
FA
hit the
deck.
most. Hooray!
Probably not super competitive, but it's fun. You know, it's kind of snowballs. It's not gonna win like super immediately, but it's still pretty decent. Now, I'm gonna go to World GX. Because over here, I got some more stuff.
Want a duel? Let's get our game on!
So with Jaden, I have Elemental Heroes as his unique one. I don't really have many good support cards for this, but it's kinda like a jank budget version of Elemental Heroes, essentially. I'll show that off in a bit. Also got a few other things here. Yeah. The main reason I came here is for you, Paradox. You have an event. And I want to make use of the events. So, Paradox. Now this deck
Time
is
to throw if you can hit
awful.
Oh yeah!
It's very
It's
bad.
my turn.
But I'll do my best.
The field spell activates.
And don't you get too hasty, we'll just set you.
My turn's done.
I know everything that your cards can do. My turn! I draw! Ha 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 ha! I summon a monster! I activate my monster's effect! I'll
No.
set a card! I'll set a card! Battle! Go!
This is fine.
I attack!
Ah, sucks to be you.
I end my turn. There's no need to hesitate. Attack me!
Oh yeah! It's my turn. I draw.
Draw. Power of the Guardians, nice. Yeah, I'm hoping to draw the polymerization. So if I don't,
From my hand, the field spell
it'll be unfortunate.
activates.
Change you to attack position.
Soar on in.
I'll also
Elemental hero
summon you.
Avion.
And
My hand, I activate an equip spell.
let's go to
Let's
combat.
battle. Wild Heart, do your thing. Wild Slash.
Pointless. I flip over my set card. I activate a trap.
You haven't beat me
Oof.
yet.
I keep forgetting Paradox has this card. It hasn't screwed me over yet, but it just did.
My
And
turn's done.
the turn, I
know
guess.
everything that your cards can do.
God, reverse trap.
My turn. I draw. I activate my monster's effect. I summon a monster. Battle.
We're probably gonna lose.
My monster attacks.
Not bad.
Vanish. My monster attacks you directly.
You haven't beat me yet.
I end my turn. It's your turn.
But
Oh yeah. It's my turn. I draw.
nice. Okay, and what we're gonna do? Yeah, activate the skill. Hang on. What do we want to summon? So you are a good offensive card. You're a good defensive card, and you're good for trying to close out the game. So we could get Bubble Man, or we could get Avion. I think I'm gonna go the Bubble Man route. So, activate.
Luxem.
I have to put something back. I'll put back Monster Reborn. And... oh wait. I guess I can't. Hang on. And it's fine. This still works. I guess I misread what my skill does. Alright, polymerization. Let's go. Elemental Hero Flame
Here
Wingman.
comes the hero to both you and me. Elemental hero, Flame Wingman.
There he is. Alright, so summon you. Now, who's the most annoying? You can get back dragon type monsters. You are not a dragon type, and you're the one that's bouncing my spells back, so I'm gonna kill you.
From my hand,
Let's play
I
Power of the
activate
Guardians.
Let's battle.
Let's go to battle.
Turn up the heat. Flame Wingman. Infernal Rage. I activate an equip spell.
That won't stop me from winning.
Flame Wingman's effect activates. You take damage equal to the destroyed monster's attack. Ow!
It's so
My turn's
good. Like, it's
done.
better than
You will
piercing.
not take control of this duel. It's my turn. I draw. I activate my field spell. Welcome to Malefic World. Impossible. You avoided all my attacks.
Here I go.
I end my
My
turn.
turn. I draw.
So, yeah, this deck goes
Time to battle. Turn up the heat. I activate
like this
an equip spell.
match.
Flame
turned out
Wingman's
very
effect
well
activates.
compared to
That future will not
Take
come
damage
to
equal
pass.
to the
This is
destroyed
fine.
monster's
Appear.
attack.
I special summon a monster.
Wait, why aren't you dead? You're supposed to take 1000 attack. When exactly one monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon that monster to the same side of the field it was on. When this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your monster equal to the attack of the destroyed monster in the graveyard. Oh, I see. So they got it out of the graveyard, and therefore it doesn't have an attack in the graveyard because it's not there. Okay.
My turn's done.
They survived
You may
an
think you're
extra
playing
turn.
well, but it's all an illusion. My turn. I activate Malefic World's effect. Instead of
don't.
drawing, I get a random Malefic card. Impossible.
Here I go.
You avoided
My
all
turn.
my attacks?
I draw.
I end my turn.
Elemental Hero Stratos. Now I could blow up their field spell. We could also search for what we want. What do we want?
Take to the
see.
skies. Elemental Hero Stratos.
Let's
Stratos' effect activates.
Or we could grab Neos. Neos is actually awful in this deck because the only way I have to summon him is with. Yeah. Ooh, hang on. Do I have an idea? Wait. Okay, first. Let's see. I'll take Bubble Man.
Time to battle.
Oh.
Take this. Attack. I activate an equip spell. Flame Wingman's effect.
Duel monsters sweep.
Okay, I believe I have all the. Yeah, I just went over the deck earlier today. I have all those, like, I have this deck as good as it can get currently, as far as elemental hero support that I have. However, I want to check the card trader. Regular inventory. Okay, first thing I do want to check. Okay, I do have 3 of you. Awesome. Okay. Okay, that's what I was wondering. If the card trader... Because I've been kind of using the card trader a little bit more recently. Like, I'm kind of sitting on a lot of these currencies being like, well, I don't want to use them at the card trader. What if I need them for something else later? And then it's like, well, no, that's the idea. The card trader is you use currency to get stuff. Like, there's always going to be a what if later on kind of deal, but in this instance, yeah. So here's one I don't have. Shuffle into your deck from your hand, field, or graveyard the fusion material monsters that are listed on an elemental hero fusion monster that list elemental hero Neos as a fusion material. That's the issue because I don't have any. I have no monsters, no fusion monsters that list elemental hero Neos. Anyway,
Want a duel?
let me show you the next
Chaz
one.
is on the job.
Chaz here has Ojamas. So let's do. Hang on. Jesse Anderson. Is there anything I need to keep in mind? Summon Winged Kuribo. That's not gonna happen. That could happen. Okay, that's we're a long way off from unlocking him, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Anyway, this Ojama deck is absolutely awful. It's like really, really bad. But I don't know. The Elemental Heroes deck is probably worse. Because at least with this one, we got Ojama Country.
You'll regret those.
So the idea when I built this deck was basically have as many draw spells as possible and as many control spells to keep myself alive as possible.
Here's Ojama Green.
And
From my
that didn't
hand,
go well.
I activate a spell.
Anyway. Well, there's polymerization. That's good to see. Now. We still need to draw the two other Ojamas and have some way to
I'm setting a card.
survive. But we'll see.
It's my turn. I draw. Let's do this.
What are you doing? Just normal summon that. Yeah, that's fine.
I set a card. Battle. Amber Mammoth. Squish 'em. Amber Stomp.
Okay, so do I activate Karma Cut? Like, probably, right? But what do I discard? I'm gonna
You're
activate it.
so predictable. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
It's gonna be one of you two. See, this is the smart card to discard. But this one at least gets us maybe one step closer to being able to summon Ojama King. I don't think that's gonna happen. It takes so much fucking effort to do that, so this is the right move, I think.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn.
Sorry,
I draw.
Ojama King, I don't see it as very likely that you will ever get summoned in this battle, but we'll see.
I end my turn.
Here I go.
Set Soul Tiger. Honestly, I need to replace this Soul Tiger with another copy of Crowned by the World Chalice because
Battle.
they're the exact
Amber
same
Mammoth.
card, except
Squish 'em.
at least Crowned by the World Chalice, I get to summon off of like the
That was
current
nothing.
card, whatever
I
it's
end
called.
my turn.
You'll regret those moves. I draw.
There it is, Enchanted Fitting Room. So, and we activate it.
I activate my spell card. Enchanting
Hey, life. Hope for... Okay, we got 0 Ojamas on
Here's Ojama Yellow.
But now...
Now go. I summon a monster in attack position.
Yeah, basically Ojamas, at least with Ojama Country, if you're familiar with I can't remember his name. There's a legendary creature in Magic. I keep wanting to say his name is Dorian, but it might be Dorian. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. I'm at a computer. I'm allowed to look this up. Google MTG. Is it Dorian? Doran. I was close. Yeah, Doran the Siege Tower. So the way that card works in Magic is it says all monsters, all creatures, deal damage equal to their toughness rather than their power. And that's essentially what Ojamas do, except a little bit differently. The way they do it
You're not ready.
is they
Go.
literally just swap
Attack!
play.
Oh, that was nothing.
So, yeah.
Go! My
Anyway.
monster attacks you directly.
I'll
Assuming
get you back for that.
you don't have anything,
You've been
you're
challenged.
dead.
Ojama Yellow, attack!
Ah!
Go.
Oh, serious? On the chat.
Chaz is such a weird character. Gravity. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, there we go. Paradoxes can close this event. It's gone. Okay, Paradox. No, we don't want the Ojamas. Hang on.
Chaz
We
it
do
up.
want. I guess for this one we'll just go
Down.
Jaden, Yuki, unless...
Chaz it up.
You know what? We're kinda close to leveling up with Chaz. I'm just gonna make one small adjustment here. Search for by the chalice. Open you. Alright, save. Now. We're gonna hope that we can fusion summon Ojama King.
Even the weak have their uses.
My deck can duel. You'll enjoy this. I activate my field spell. I'll play this. I summon a monster. I'll set a card. I end my turn. There's no need to
You'll
hesitate.
regret those
Attack
moves.
me.
It's my turn. I draw.
There's polymerization. Alright, so Cup of Ace. This is a fun little card.
From my hand,
It works 50% of the
I activate
time.
a
Let's
spell.
hope. Damn, we lost. Oh well. No biggie. Let's just
I
set
set a
you.
monster. I end my turn.
You'll enjoy this. It's my turn. I activate Malefic World's effect. Instead of drawing, I get a random Malefic card. Stardust Dragon! Cosmic Flare! I end my turn. There's no need to hesitate. Attack me!
The good news is
It's my turn. I draw.
he's only allowed to use Malefic Stardust Dragon. The bad news is he's got Malefic Stardust Dragon.
I end my turn.
I know everything that your cards can do. I activate Malefic World's effect. Instead of drawing, I get a random Malefic card. Let's battle! Go! My monster attacks you directly.
You fool. I reveal my face
I
down
end
card.
my turn.
My trap.
There's no need to
activates.
hesitate.
You regret
Attack
those
me.
moves. It's my turn. I draw.
Okay, we've got one of our Ojamas. I will say at this point, Ojama King is just gonna be a 3,000 attack beat stick,
I set a card.
because my opponent has... yeah.
I end my turn.
You'll enjoy this. I activate Malefic World's effect. Instead of drawing, I get a random Malefic card. Battle! Vanish! I attack you directly!
I don't think so. I flip over my face down card.
I end my turn.
My
Wow,
trap.
that's
There's no need
counter
to
gate into
hesitate.
counter gate into
Attack
counter
me.
gate.
Here I go. I draw.
Okay, there's yellow. All we need
I'm setting a card.
is...
I end my turn.
I know everything that your cards can do. My turn! I draw. Let's battle! Vanish! My monster attacks you directly!
I don't think so. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
Sure.
Here's Ojama Green.
I end my turn. There's no need to
Who
hesitate.
regret those
Well, we got
Attack
it.
me.
It's my turn. I draw.
It's just a question of... what do we do with it?
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Because it is just a beat stick.
I fusion summon a monster. Go, Ojamas! Fuse and form Ojama King!
This is such a weird... so weird. Anyway, the card would be really good if not for the fact that my opponent already has monsters in all three of these zones. Ideally, what I like to do is, like, one-for-one them as many times as possible with this deck until I can finally get my fusion summon for Ojama King, and then I lock them out of, like, several of their zones. But as that is not the case here, I can't at least do
Me. I summon a monster in attack position.
this, and that's
Let's
that.
bat.
You can attack.
Finish him! Attack!
What? How dare you! At this moment, I activate my monster's effect!
Let's see, what was that effect? Okay, does not. could attack you, I guess. Yeah, we'll do
Jama
that.
King! Oh, belly flop
This
drop!
must be a joke. I activate my trap, Malefic 2. When a Malefic is destroyed, I draw 2 cards from my
Good
deck.
for you.
I end my turn.
You will not take control of this duel. It's my turn. I draw. I activate my spell card, Malefic Selector. I banish 2 Malefic cards to acquire 2 new Malefic cards. The 2... Witness how the darkness pools together to create
Oh, I very much
Malefic
don't like
Par-
this. Uh-oh.
Battle! Destroy the Malefic Paradox Dragon!
Uh-oh.
I love you 3000.
I love you too, Sabrina.
Take this! My monster attacks!
I believe we have lost.
Is your sole purpose in life to annoy me? I end my turn.
That was my one and only hope. And yeah.
This will make my weaklings just a bit more useful.
I can.
I activate the field spell Ojama Country. Go, Ojama!
Ah, you can't use that zone anymore, dude. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Is that you, I guess?
You're not ready for this. But you've been
Unless this is lethal. Oh, it's lethal. Okay.
Are you saying that
even the weak.
I have no idea how we won that. We should have lost. Oh, there we go. Chaz leveled up and we got 25 gems for it. Let's go somewhere else. We've got in 6.
I'm feeling the flow.
Nothing interesting. Zexel. The first 2 we've got a few interesting stuff, I think.
Let's go.
You've got dragons. You have...
Time to duel!
He's actually got black wings, which is one that I've kind of worked on a little bit. I'm not doubling down on it. I just kind of have it.
Watch me duel, Seto.
And then you've got like your various things here. Let's go. Let's this one next. Just want to make sure.
My occult deck
Okay.
is quite spooky.
I got Bakura from the recent event, and he's got some decent stuff going for him. I built a Fiend's deck because the game told me to build a Fiend's deck, and I figured he should have it. It's not the best thing. It's just a bunch of Fiend cards along with what's his face? Dark Master Zork. I hate Ritual Summons, by the way. They're the worst.
My name is Sarah. Let's create a new one.
My dueling skills are peaking.
I don't care about
Just
you.
wait, Pharaoh.
Okay. In that case, let's swap to... Okay, I want to show off one last thing here in this world. So, here... Nice. Well, that's just me. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna show off my Pendulums deck. I built a Pendulum deck because the game wanted me to. I don't have many great Pendulum cards, but this kind of works.
We all can. This duel deserves nothing less than no matter who duel. My turn.
So here's how this works. Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, like these pendulum guys, there's one that's this one, and then the one that's pendulum 8. And if you have both of them, then you can have your pendulum scale be 1 to 8. Unfortunately, I only have one of each of them, and it's thanks to the skill. So they're rarely ones that I can't actually set in the pendulum zone because, yeah. But what can I do? Not much, to be honest. I can set you for the
set the
scale,
pendulum scale.
and you.
I set the pendulum scale.
Like, this isn't even ideal for me. I would much rather have the pendulums be like 2 and 7. But
I pendulum summon a monster.
there we go, pendulum you.
I know what to do. I special summon a monster.
And honestly, yeah, just probably tribute summon you. This is a really bad hand.
Stargazer
For this deck.
magician. I
Sure.
end my turn. My
You do.
turn. I draw. I know what to do. I summon a monster. I set a card. I'm setting a card. Can't wait to see what you do. I end my turn. I draw.
Oh, there we go. Performable Radish Horse. Or Performapal. Yeah, Performapal. Once per turn. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster on each player's field until end of turn. That opponent's monster loses attack equal to this card's attack, and if it does, that monster you control gains attack equal to this card's attack. Now let's remind us here, if your Performapal monster battles an opponent's monster before damage calculation, you can make that opponent's monster lose attack equal to the difference between its original attack and current attack. Yeah, there we go, okay. So we're gonna normal summon you.
I summon a monster.
I guess we could have pendulum you, but eh. We can get you back though, so I will do that.
I pendulum summon a monster. I know what to do. I special summon a monster.
Okay, what do? You can target one Performapal whose current attack is different from its original attack. It gains attack equal to the difference until the end of turn. Okay, so here's how this is
I
going.
activate my monster's effect.
Make you smaller, make you bigger. And now activate
I
you.
activate my monster's effect.
You can gain attack. Now, what do? Okay, nothing. I can just change your attack position.
Battle.
Let's attack.
Here goes. My monster attacks.
And yes, I would like to
I
activate
activate
that.
a pendulum effect. Oof. Not bad.
Yeah, Performapals isn't
Here
perfect.
goes. I activate my quick play spell. Illusion
I
balloons.
don't.
Come on out. I special summon a
Uh-oh.
monster.
No, thank you. Ooh, very much no, thank you. Actually,
I end my turn. Here
I
I
don't
go.
like this.
It's my turn. I draw. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster.
I very much don't
I
like
activate
this.
my monster's effect. Let's hear it for Performapal Cheermole. Battle. Attack, Cheermole.
I think
Oof.
we lost.
That's no. Here goes. Attack! Oof! Go! That's
Big
my
oof.
monster! My turn! I draw!
Well, there's this guy. He's the one that I like to have in the pendulum zone, but what have you. Once per turn, when an attack is declared involving a monster you control and an opponent's monster, you can activate this effect. You take no matter. Oh. Interesting. Okay, let's. We have to choose one. I guess I'm gonna choose you.
I pendulum summon a monster! Come on out! I special summon a monster!
And we'll normal summon you.
Algangado!
No.
I activate my monster's effect!
So, hang on, what is this again? Until end of turn, that opponent's monster loses its attack equal to this card's attack. Okay, so that would go down to 1500, and my monster goes up to 1000. And then what is that? His current attack is different from its original attack. It gains attack equal to the difference. So that would be a trade. I have to do it. Because yeah, I just have to. So, when an attack is declared involving a monster, okay.
Let's battle!
Let's battle.
Here goes! Attack!
Yes, activate
Gato's
you.
effect activates!
Yes,
I
activate
activate a
you.
pendulum effect!
Okay, so they trade. Not ideal, but it is what it is. And no
Can't
reason
wait
to
to see
attack.
what you do! I end my turn! My turn! I draw! Come on out! I summon a monster! Whether you're friend or foe, you'll grin from ear to ear. I activate the spell card, Smart. I activate Cheermole's effect.
Oh yeah, we've lost.
Battle! Okay! Attack!
Sure,
Gato's effect
activate.
Activates. Sure you want to do that? I activate a pendulum effect. Here goes. I attack you directly.
This did. Yeah, you lost. I do kind of want to see if I've got any performance. One sec. Let's hop over
My
to
duel's guaranteed to put a
the
smile on
deck.
your face.
Check out the pendulums. Okay. So, Performa Pals. Here's what we've got. You're not a Performa Pal. You are. You are as well. You don't have the Hippo. So what does the Hippo do? After you normal summon this card, you contribute summon one level 7 or higher monster in face-up attack position during your main phase. In addition to your... okay. That's okay, I guess. Though, yeah, not useful for us. The Radish Horse. Radish Horse is really good, and we have one more. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna trim one of these lower level 2100 level 6, 2400 level 5, 1600 level 3. Okay, so I will trim one of you then for another radish horse. Let's give another here. In fact, real quick. Perform 5 pendulum summons. Use Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. And win equals. Okay. Margaret, I have come to defeat you. I have yet to actually be able to summon Odd Eyes because, like, the thing is, you need to have those 2 exact cards in your opener,
We all can dual tame,
and I
but
don't.
only I can dual tame. Dueling is the best way to spread joy throughout the world, and that's what I'll do
Well, we
when
drew
I swing into
Odd Eyes.
action.
I'll show you that LID isn't the only duel school in town.
Duel. My turn.
We can set the pendulums.
I set the pendulum scale. I set the pendulum scale.
Yeah, we won't be able to summon Odd Eyes. What we can do, though, is
Swing
summon
far,
Horse.
pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. My
Let's
monsters are
put
ready.
you in
I'm
defense
counting
position,
on you.
because we can't
I
attack.
special summon a monster.
500 is very weak. We might be able to summon Odd Eyes.
I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. I know what to do.
Because it's a level 7.
I summon
If we
a
draw
monster.
any
That
card that we
ends
can
my
pendulum
turn.
summon,
My turn.
then we can just
I
tribute
draw.
summon Odd Eyes. Unfortunately, yeah, that won't be able to work. Okay, so what do you... Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Add 1 and 1 perform a pal monster you control. That opponent's monster loses attack equal to the attack of that perform pal. Okay.
Perform a pal Gungado.
Summon you.
I activate my monster's effect.
Let's see. Okay, that works. Attack position,
I
activate you.
activate a pendulum effect.
Nice.
Let's battle. Go. My monster attacks.
Okay.
Go get him.
Now,
Gungado.
unfortunately, Gungado is gonna die.
I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. I know what to do. I summon a monster. Battle! All right. My monster attacks.
Like this.
Gungado's effect activates.
I don't take any
I
damage.
end my turn.
My turn.
The radish horse is dead, though.
I draw.
Draw. Alright, sweet. Now we can pendulum.
Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. My monster, I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
Now, here's what we're gonna do. Before attacks,
I activate my monster's effect.
with this, and then
I
activate
activate a
you.
pendulum effect.
And now we can tribute summon Odd Eyes.
Odd Eyes pen.
Here's the animation. And if I know how this card works, this should be lethal. Yes.
Thanks for the duel.
That's what do.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, that Perform a Pal card is very solid. Now, I would like to play until I have enough gems for one more pack. I'm hoping to pull one more pack tonight. So what that means is let's grind. Oh wait, there's one thing I want to do before we go. Get the
My
grind
duel's
done.
guaranteed to put a
Do I
smile
have any
on your
more
face.
Ignites cards, perhaps? Because we checked Performa Pals, and we don't really have anything there that's that interesting. What about Ignites? So, we've got a rare spell. All Ignite monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Once per turn, you can target one Ignite card you control, destroy it, and if you do, add one Ignite from your deck to your hand. Okay. I like that. Ignite Burst once per turn. Okay, I've checked on that one. That one's not that great. Target one Ignite you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Ignite from your deck. Okay. Let's take a look at the ones that aren't pendulums. That's level 8, so that's never going to get summoned. But just in case, while this card is in hand, you can target 3 Ignite cards you control, destroy them, and if you do, special summon this card once per turn. And destroy one other Ignite monster you control, return it to hand, and if you do, place one monster your opponent controls. This is something I'm noticing about Ignites. They're very self-destructive. Like, every Ignite card I've seen that has some sort of effect all seems to destroy itself. It's interesting. And let's take a look at you, Lancer. Level 7. While this card is in your hand, you can target 3 Ignites, destroy them. If you do special summon, once per turn you can target one other Ignite monster you control, return it to the hand. If you do, place one spell or trap. Okay. Should I be putting these in? Maybe. Like, the thing is, ideally, I can double down on Performa Pals with this, because I kind of like Performa Pals. They're kind of funny and goofy and cute. But they don't work with my 6 Sky Dragons of Draconia, which is a very good effect. So that leaves these guys. I want to still have the pendulums. Like, I want to start games with pendulums. But I am thinking. How many Ignites do I have? It's like half the deck. Slightly less than half the deck. And unfortunately, any trims I make will most likely be Ignites. So adding this card to our deck only hurts us. Same with these. Well, tribute summoning with this deck isn't that hard. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Lancer. Well, we'll put you in, right? So, target one other Ignite monster you control, return it to hand, and if you do, place a monster of bottom of the deck. Okay, that's great. So we're gonna throw one of you in and trim. We're gonna trim a high end. So what are our highs? 1, 2. So you're a level 6, 13 attack versus level 4, 17 attack. Okay, so you're gonna go. And what about Lancer? Once per turn, return and ignite to my hand, and if you do, place a spell or trap my opponent on the bottom. Okay. This, I think, is also kind of necessary. I may end up having to cut one of these. Well, we already reduced to level 7. Let's reduce to level 2. 21. 4, 16. Alright, so you're gonna go. And yeah, put you in. I don't know if those are smart changes. I don't know what the balance of a pendulum deck is supposed to be. I imagine you want as many pendulum cards in your hand as possible, right? Anyway, yeah, we'll just do some more pendulum stuff. Just kind of grind until I get enough for my things.
Ladies and dueling is the best way to spread joy throughout the.
I hope your summon is a new duel. It's my turn. Show yourself. I'm ending my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
So what have we got as far as the pendulums go? Well, we had the perfect starter. Time Gazer Magician.
I set the pendulum scale.
And Stargazer Magician. Now our scale is a perfect 1 to 8, and that should be enough for us to be able to summon any card in the deck.
I pendulum summon a monster.
But let's pendulum summon our entire hand.
Join the cast. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Equal to this card's attack.
Let's battle. Go. Attack.
Oh. Ah.
So hang on, what did that do? Your opponent cannot activate spells until the end of damage step. And cannot activate traps. Oh. That's nice.
Go. Direct attack.
Ah. I'll get you for that.
It's time for the big finale. So let's end it with a bang. I attack.
Ah. You're so.
That's what Duel.
Pendulums are pretty fun. Just need to do 6 more of these. I may end up falling asleep on stream. It is pretty late.
This is me. I'll duel Tane like my dad to flip.
I promised Duel. Okay, here, I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. My turn's done.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
Okay, so you do not have the 1 and 8 this time, which means what we're gonna do. Put you
I set the pendulum
as
scale.
a 7, and you as a
I
2.
set the pendulum scale.
And now summon everyone.
Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. My monsters, I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
Their voices are so good. I usually don't play with them.
Stargazer magician.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see the pendulum effect of Sky Dragoons of Draconia in action, but it is a very good effect.
I activate my
Especially
monster's
since like a
effect.
lot of ignites are just normal monsters.
Let's battle. Here goes. My monster attacks. I activate a pendulum effect.
Well, fuck. I shouldn't have. I don't know why. I don't know what I thought would happen. That's all I can say for myself. This will be you.
Go. Direct attack. Attack,
Fact is,
Stargazer magician.
I simply should not
Astronomy
have.
Don't want to lose.
Oh, wait.
That brings my turn to an end.
My turn. Draw. Come on out. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, you'll help me, right? I special summon a mon. My turn is over.
We're getting to the best part of the duel.
Serpent Knight.
I draw.
Okay, hang on. What was that card? Tribute 1 monster. Special summon 1 level 7 monster from your hand. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Pendulum.
I pendulum summon a monster.
Right, because I only have mana.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
You know what? This creates a bit of a predicament. Because I can't attack into that. I can make it smaller, but not by enough, I don't. We could try.
I activate my monster's
Maybe I'm doing the
effect.
math wrong. I don't think. Just shy.
I'm ending my turn.
Are you grinding levels in
My turn.
Final Fantasy, Sabrina?
I set my monster face down. Battle. Don't get mad.
This is
I
gonna hurt.
attack with my monster.
Pain.
My
Not
turn is
bad.
over.
My turn. I draw.
Okay. So, with her... No, that's specific to the Perform Ballot, and that's something... yeah, that's something that's not gonna happen. I think my only hope for winning this is just like,
Swing far, pendulum. Carve the
I'm gonna
arc of
summon you in
victory.
defense position.
I know what to do. I special summon a monster.
I think my only hope for winning this is just hope I draw odd
Can't wait to
eyes.
see what you do.
Maybe I should give
I
up.
end my turn.
My turn. Draw.
Trying to get Edgelord Dark Knight class to level 60. Nice.
Battle. I can do this. I attack with my monster. My turn is over.
My turn. I draw.
Oh, there's another radish horse. Like, we've got infinite resources here. We can just keep pendulum summoning our stuff from the
Come on out.
extra deck
I special summon a monster.
until we eventually
end my
draw into
turn.
what we need.
My turn. Draw. Battle. I can
The thing
do
is, we just hope it happens sooner rather than later, because if we don't draw 100 eyes until like the very bottom of our deck, I don't think we'll have enough time to catch up. Well, that's interesting. So it's 2200. If we could somehow I think here's the plan. If I summon anything else, I was gonna say, actually, okay, here's what I'm thinking through. Like, I'm seeing if I can summon 6 Dragoons of Draconia and get my Perform a Pal Radish Horse back. I can perform a pal, targeting the Serpent Knight Dragon onto 6 Sky Dragoons, and then, ooh, I can do that this turn actually, because tribute summons. That's how we do this. Okay, let's tribute
I know
you.
what to do. I tribute summon a monster.
Now Pendulum. Get you back from the extra
I
deck.
pendulum summon a monster.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in defense just because.
I activate my monster's effect.
Now, you weak, you strong. There we go. Go to battle.
Here goes. Attack.
I'll never give up.
I
Wait.
activate a pendulum effect.
Destroy one of your set monsters.
Here
Okay.
goes. My monster attacks.
We got there.
Can't wait to see what you do. I end my turn.
That was tough,
My turn.
but we got out.
You'll help me, right? I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I'm counting on you. I special, so my turn is over.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
There's odd eyes. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do.
I activate
Activate.
my monster's effect.
Normal summon.
Turn.
Just just because I can.
On ice!
Let's do a pendulum 4. Honestly,
Swing
I'm
far,
kind of curious if I
pendulum.
can.
Carve the arc of
do it again.
victory! Join the cast!
I don't think I can.
I special summon a monster. I activate my
can I?
monster's effect.
I can. Fuck it, we'll do it on you. And so what is this? Yeah, it's just a once per turn. It doesn't say anything about once per turn with this. Okay. Alright, let's go to battle.
Let's battle! It's time for the big finale!
And
let's-
you're dead.
I want every...
That's good. Alright, what's next? Oh, I guess more battles. Need to do 5 more. And that'll give me the practice I need to learn how pendulums work. Because I'm still learning. Like, I'm still kind of getting a feel for it.
We all can duel. Dueling is the best way.
Pendulum duel! My turn! Get out there! I summon my monster! I end my turn. You're up.
My turn. I draw.
What do we have for scales? We got a 2 and a 7.
I set the pendulum scale. I set the pendulum scale.
And now...
Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. My
So
monsters are
perform
ready.
petals
Come on
individually
out.
aren't that strong,
I special summon a monster.
but they're fairly strong together.
Scratch your way to the wind.
And I'm
Perform a
wondering-
pal Silverclaw. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, I do that. Okay, can I activate this in the middle of combat? I think because it says during either player's turn, I can. In which case, if that is a thing,
Let's battle. Silverclaw.
I'm gonna try this.
Pounce. Silverclaw's effect activates.
Let the effect happen. Okay, there we go.
I
Activate.
activate my monster's effect.
Yes! It does work.
Go.
And that's a turn 1 win with Performa Pals.
Curtains down.
I like Performa Pals. They're interesting. Like, individually, they're very
My
weak,
dual chaining.
but they have this synergy that lets them, like, be good. Anyway, more battles, more fights. I realize I still haven't gotten around to making a
This is
stream
me.
schedule.
No, will you do duel?
To be honest, I'm probably not
Here
gonna
I go.
make one this week.
It's my turn.
I kind of wanted to, but okay, let's see. Set. Oh no, you're both 5. This isn't ideal at all. guess I will say
I set the
you.
pendulum scale. I
You.
set the pendulum scale.
Heck,
I'll set a monster.
this is just the
Can't wait
worst
to see
opening
what you
hand.
do. I end my turn.
But yeah,
My skills are being
I
tested
don't
today.
think I'm gonna
My turn.
really bother with the
Draw.
schedule, mostly
always
because
count on
it's
this card.
so late
I
in
summon a
the
monster in
week,
attack position.
and it feels kind of
Let's battle.
bad
I
to
hope you're
make a
prepared.
schedule this late.
I attack with my monster.
Yeah.
My turn is complete.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. I end my turn.
My
Yeah.
skills are being tested today. My turn.
So no schedule.
Draw. I can always count on
But
this card.
typically,
I summon a
tomorrow
monster in
being
attack
Wednesday,
position.
I would be streaming. However,
Battle.
tomorrow,
I shall proceed.
I have
My
plans to
monster
go to
attacks your
Osaka.
life
In
points
fact, like
directly.
12 hours from now, I should be on the train.
Not bad.
I hope you're prepared.
And
My
I'm hoping to
monster
get new
attacks you
glasses. I'm
directly.
hoping to get a massage. And probably hit some CBD
You gotta be
Like,
kidding me.
That's all I will
stuff
do for
in
this
the
turn.
area.
I'm taking control of this duel.
So yeah,
Starting
it'll be
now.
fun. I'm looking
I
forward
draw.
to it. And lost.
Can't let this show end
I'm looking
yet.
forward to
I
it.
have more surprises in store.
So
I
yeah,
end my
you know,
turn.
Here I go. It's my
Really
time.
nice.
Draw. I know what to do. Battle. It's time for the grand finale.
Ah!
that was
I won.
because that was the worst opener ever. This is. Let's see. Level 10. Oh, I can deal with level 10. Easy. So, yeah, what else? That's tomorrow. So, yeah, since I'm not really sure when I'll be home
No matter who
or
I face,
if
a
I'll be
duel's
too
duel.
tired afterwards,
My turn.
I'm just gonna kind of. I'll be playing it by ear, but don't expect a stream tomorrow.
I set
Awesome.
the pendulum scale.
You in the pendulum zone, and
I
you.
set the pendulum scale.
So now we got a 2 and 7.
I pendulum summon a monster.
I guess we'll say.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. Can't wait to see what you do. I end my turn.
So
My
yeah,
turn. I draw.
I'm looking forward to
Hip
it.
hop, do
I
it.
think it'll be
Perform a pound,
exciting.
Hip hippo. From my
I'm
hand,
really
I
mostly
activate a
hoping to
continuous
get new
spell.
glasses. Like that's my
I end
number
my turn.
one
Here I go. It's my turn.
task
I
that I'm hoping to
draw.
accomplish when I get there. Okay, here we go. This one's kind of interesting. Okay, change you to attack position.
I'm
Normal
counting on you. I summon a monster.
So
I
this
activate
is
my
gonna.
monster's
Okay,
effect.
I think it is. Wait, no shit. Okay, well,
I activate
good news
my
is
monster's
this
effect.
does work the way I think it does. Bad news is I did this backwards. I want to maximize how much I was increasing the attack.
Let's battle.
Anyway,
Go.
we'll just do that.
Not bad. Go. I attack you directly. Ah! If I don't do something soon, that brings my turn to an end. I gotta have heart if I want to win. It's my turn. I draw. I activate a continuous spell. Perform a pal flip hippo. Let's battle. Attack flip hippo. I end my turn. Time for the climax of this extravaganza. My turn. I draw.
Alright, let's do a pendulum summon.
I pendulum summon a monster. Join the cast. I special summon a monster.
So, let's
activate
do
my monster's
this.
I activate my monster's effect.
Fuck. Hang on.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to target them all onto that one. But I messed up.
Let's
Anyway.
battle. It's time for the big finale.
We can
So
do it.
let's
Combat.
end it with a bang.
And win.
Ah! Always have. I want everyone to.
So Perform a Pal Radish Horse works really well with itself. How many more wins? 3 more to go.
Lady. No matter who I face,
You can't duel.
here I go. It's my turn.
Unfortunately, we only have a 7 and a 3 for the
I set
scales.
the pendulum scale. Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. My moth, come on out. I special summon a monster. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I'll set a monster. That ends my turn.
My turn. I draw. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster. Battle. Okay. Attack. Go. I attack you directly.
That's nothing.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate
Oh.
my spell card.
That's nothing.
Come on out. I summon a monster. Let's battle. This'll do. Attack.
That's nothing.
That ends my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
I have all the freaking Radish Horses.
Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. My moth join the cast. I special summon a monster.
What is this? Loses attack equal to the attack of that Perform a Pal, but it doesn't increase attack. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
I
Activate.
activate my monster's effect. I activate my
Hey.
monster's effect. Battle.
Battle.
Go! My monster attacks!
This can't be happening.
Okay. Direct attack!
Perform Pals is adorable.
Ella,
By dual-taining like...
but I don't know if there's... What do we get? Swing into action. Begin the duel, add pendulum zones. What does that mean, by the way? Add pendulum zones? Like, I'm assuming it means that they don't take up spell slots, spell space. Which, speaking of,
I'm ready to swing into action.
let's take a look at our current skill. So turning up the heat. I can add pendulum zones at the beginning of the duel if I have 2 or less odd eyes pendulum dragons in the deck, add 1 odd eyes to the deck. In addition, if you begin the duel with a deck excluding extra deck that contains no monsters other than Performapal. Okay. So that's what it is. Yeah, we have to have our starting deck be only Performapal, Magician, or Odd Eyes monsters. Otherwise, we don't get the pendulum zones. But we do still get the other stuff.
Ladies, dueling is the best way to...
Come on, let's have our duel.
I won't hold back. I set a monster. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw.
So we got our set.
I set the pendulum scale.
Thank you, legal. Here's our
I
cue.
set the pendulum scale.
Summon all it.
Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. My mom, I know what to do. I special summon a monster. Battle.
Go to battle.
Okay. Attack.
I got you. My monster's effect activates.
Here goes. Direct attack.
Oh! Oh!
Curtains down. Direct attack.
And that was an easy victory.
Dad?
How many more wins? Is it just one? Just one more win. Gotcha.
We all? I'll do.
Just one more win, then I can open the pack and go to bed.
Here I go. It's my turn.
Then Osaka tomorrow. Okay. What are our scales? Okay. You in the
I
scale,
set the pendulum scale.
and you in the
I
scale.
set the pendulum scale.
Pendulum summon.
I pendulum summon a monster. Come on out. I special summon a monster. Can't wait to see what you do. I end my turn.
Oh, thank you.
It's my turn. I draw.
Hugs for
I'm
you.
counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. I set this card face down. That's the end of my turn.
My turn. I draw. Time Gazer magician! Battle! Here goes! Attack!
Ugh. We're just getting started.
I activate a pendulum effect. Okay. I attack you directly.
Ah! Ugh. I've still got plenty of fight.
100 short of perfect lethal.
Ugh. I've still got plenty of fight.
That brings my turn to an end.
This ain't over yet. My turn. I draw. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. Ready or not, it's time to battle. Take this. I attack you with my monster.
Not bad.
I'm done with my turn.
We're getting to the best part of the duel. It's my turn. I draw. Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. My mock time gazer magician. Let's battle. It's time for the big finale. So let's end.
There we go.
That's what you.
Should be everything we need to get our gems. Need one more pack. One more pack for the night. Up to stage 5. We've unlocked someone at the gate. Strong. Interesting. So Gong is now an option. There he is. Do I have any missions to unlock? I don't. You know what? Just because he's here. And maybe this will unlock the mission. I don't know. There's story here, yada yada. Basically, people are being dragged into the world of Duel Links, which is a separate world from where people are used to. Oh my god, can't I just skip this dialogue? There we go. Second,
We all can duel.
because
Deserves nothing less
the
than
thing
my
is, I know Gong
100%.
is one of the he's like the character.
Super heavy samurai soul.
Yeah, if you want to play Super Heavy Samurai, he's the one that you want. However, I don't know if I have. Yeah, I basically,
I set the pendulum scale.
I don't
I set the
know
pendulum scale.
what he'll, yeah. Basically, if I can, I would like to try Super Heavy Samurai, and
Swing far, pendulum.
that means I'd have
Carve
to
the
unlock
arc of victory. My join the cast. I special summon a monster.
right now. How is this going?
I activate my monster's effect.
activate
Deactivate my monster's
this.
Battle!
Oh, perfect.
Here goes! My monster attacks!
I love
This can't soul piercer went to the graveyard, so its effect activates.
Okay! Direct attack!
And there we go.
Go.
I want
Great. No way, dialogue. No one cares. Okay. Can I unlock him now? Okay, I did one duel against him. Damn. Still not enough to unlock. Oh well. Anyway, I'm getting distracted and I need to go to bed soon, so let's just do our pack pull. Book of Moon. Last pack of the night. Ooh, 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 ooh. This could be it. We did it! Book of Moon. Hell yeah! I don't need to open any more packs of Chaotic Soldiers. Hell yeah! Oh! Yes! 100 times yes! Oh my
I'm
god.
ready to swing
Yes!
into action!
We got Book of Moon. Okay, what that means... Let's hop over to
Who's on
5Ds.
the mightiest team in the game?
Because
There aren't many like
your Harpy deck is supposed to be the base. Let's... Okay, well, what do we want to swap out? Hang on, I need to go to... where I have the list saved that I'm working on. That's Air Mages. That's Blue Eyes, which means down below is Harpies. Okay, there it is. And this is gonna open Chrome. That's fine. Okay, so we want more Harpy Channelers. We want any Harpy Perfumers and Harpy Lady One. But also, as for the spells, so what I currently have, I've got Forbidden Lance. I want to have... Okay, yeah, cutting one Harpy Hunting Grounds makes perfect sense, because, like... Because, yeah, Harpy's Hunting Ground... Especially right now, I have a million ways to tutor it with Harpy Queen, but it also... It destroys itself too often. So it's a good to have, but yeah, you don't want to go overboard with it. Anyway, well, let me just see. Where are we? So we've got all the Elegant Egotists we could want. Harpy's Feather Rest, yep, we want to run 2 of those. Cosmic Cyclone would be good to have, but we do have Dust Tornado at least temporarily to take its place. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we've got that. We got Floodgate Trap Hole to take the place of another copy of Book of Moon, which means yeah, all that matters left is the rest of these. So, we want more channelers, but we also want perfumers and Harpy Lady 1. So where do we get that? First, let's see. Harpy Perfume. Let's just search Harpy and it'll probably come up. There's Perfumer. So what is this? Its name is Harpy Lady while on the field or in the graveyard. If this card is normal or special summoned, add one spell or trap from your hand that specifically lists Harpy's sisters in its text. That would be Elegant Egotist. It's like literally just Elegant Egotist. Or Harpy's Feather Rest. Or Harpy's Hunting Grounds. Okay, so there's a few options. So, okay. If you control a level 5 or higher Harpy monster when you activate this effect, you can also add a second such card with a different name from the first. That's nice. Okay. But let's also see Harpy Dancer. Okay, Harpy Dancer is not in the list. I want to know why. So Harpy Dancer, you can target one wind monster you control, return it to your hand, then you can normal summon one wind monster. That is probably why. Okay, so where's Harpy Lady 1? Here it is. All wind monsters gain 300 attack. That's good. I think I want that one over Perfumer. As specifically as far as collecting cards go. But let's just see. You would come from, okay, May Valentine level or the trader. So that's how we get Harpy Lady 1. Let's see, channel. How do we get that? That's from the Harpy's mini box. And Perfumer is also from the Harpy's mini box. Okay, so this is all we have to do is pull from this box. Do we have any more? There's Harpist. Which, to be honest, I kind of like Harpist. Perfumer. Is there Perfumer anywhere? There's Perfumer. We know we're not going to pull Harpy Lady 1. What about Channeler? Channeler is supposed to be in the box. Here it is. Okay, so we've got those two that we're going to be hoping to pull next. Harpy Channeler and Harpy Perfumer. And then we're going to have to work on May Valentine in order to get other card that we want. Which means, where's May? She's in this place, the right room. Hi June. Sorry, I have no idea how long ago you wrote that message. I was very, very engrossed in in looking at the browser, and I only just realized that I couldn't see chat anymore. Okay, so we need May.
Watch me duel, Seto.
We do have her. That's Harpy Lady 2. How long until we get Harpy Lady 1? Well, there's Elegant Egotists, Harpy Lady Sisters, Wind, Gust, Harpy Lady 3, Triangle Ecstasy Spark, Sisters. Storm something. Amazon's Blowpiper. There's Harpy Lady 1. Okay, we can only get one copy? I guess it did say card trader. Let me just check. Well, actually, no, I think I already got something from the card trader, didn't I? No, I guess I didn't. Okay, hang on. Harpy. Okay, there it is. So we can go ahead and start getting some of those as well. Awesome. In which case, let me go.
You've never seen techniques like this before.
Deck editor. Okay, copy. Where is he? There it is. You say. So you say's Harpy deck. No. This isn't what I want to do. What I want to do is go to Yusei's deck entirely. Okay, there's Harpies. So yeah, we got the spell sorted out. We want... Harpy. We want Harpy Lady 1. Honestly, I think we can take out Harpy Lady 3. There we go. Save that. Is there anything else I need to keep in mind? Hello, unfortunately I'm gonna be ending the stream here very soon. Like, honestly I wanted to be headed to bed like 15 minutes ago, but I got engrossed in this. Yeah, so sorry, no game tonight. Yeah, let's see. That's a fun one. It's Derek's sign. That's interesting. Yeah, Ian actually mentioned to me before, I think. Yeah, Elegant Egotist is a limit 2 card, but that doesn't matter because there's a lot of different ways you can search for it. So, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, this deck is getting better by the minute. We just need 2 more copies of Harpy Lady 1. Harpy Queen needs to start getting cut. Then we need to throw in more Harpy Channelers. And it'll be sad to say goodbye to Harpy Harpist, but I understand why. Like, the only effect I ever use of it is the last one. So yeah, anyway, we'll hit save. No, don't do that. I do also want to copy the deck. Copy it to May. Because with her deck, like... So, I'm probably gonna be able to get the Harpy Lady ones before I get her to a high
You've never
enough
seen
level,
techniques like this before.
but just in the off chance that I don't, I do want to get started on leveling her up so that I can get to level 35 and get another copy of that. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. It is past my bedtime. I would like to be getting a shower right now, so good night, everyone. Thank you all for coming out to Haru and Chill. I talked a lot more than I suspected I would, but that's fine, it's not a big deal. So let's find ourselves someone to raid. And I believe the raid target will be Chaz. So, yeah, thank y'all for coming out. Like I said, tomorrow is kind of probably a no-go. And yeah. Because yeah, tomorrow I've got my Osaka vacation planned. Here in chat though, links will tell you where my card is, and you can find all my different links there to like Twitter, Twitch, Stream Elements tip page if you feel like tipping, YouTube where I put my archives, and the Discord, all the different stuff there in the links. And then as for the raid message when we get there, Haru hugs, and you can use this little hug emote. There it is, the computer's being a little slow right now. You can use this little hug emote when we get to the raid target, so yeah, you can copy and paste, and if you're subbed to me, you can have access to the heart. So, bye bye.